Okay.
All
You all
right.
ready?
Yeah. What day is it today?
Oh, let me.
It's Christmas Eve.
'Twas the night before Christmas,
Oh,
and
God.
all through the world, people were excited, yet trouble still stirred. Fivefold they gathered, full of malice and scorn, to make good in a promise they had all sworn. To find a way to the North Pole, the first obstacle in their path, for the vengeance wouldn't be complete until they beat Santa Claus's ass.
That was beautiful.
That was so
Gotta
good.
continue that throughout the session.
It's a
Yeah,
rhyme.
no, on the fly, please. Of course I can do that. As all of you have surmised, the five of you have gathered in Greenland.
That wasn't a rhyme.
Shut the fuck up.
You were expected to rhyme all stream. I don't know what to tell you.
God. The five of you have gathered in Greenland, as this is the closest military base to the North Pole. Only 1,500 kilometers away. As you guys look out on the hill that you've all decided to stake out, you guys can see that the ship you guys need to commandeer in any way, shape, or form you guys so desire, is sitting at the dock. You can also see that a lot of like the inhabitants and occupants of it definitely appear to be in a very holiday sort of mood and very clearly are slacking off on their security preparations. But let's go ahead and let's introduce everyone in character now, and what you guys are kind of doing during this little stakeout.
So are we all is this all of us meeting for the first time here?
Yeah, I feel like you guys are like all have just like finally gotten there and finally
Okay.
all, like, are meeting each other.
Who gets there first?
Probably Glimmer.
Yeah, so who's
Oh,
Glimmer's
yeah.
probably the first person there, right?
I'm
Glimmer's
definitely-
the head honcho of this.
Yeah. I'm definitely there first.
Yeah.
I feel like this little office is definitely where I set up because it looks the coolest.
Yeah, for sure.
Quick description of Glimmer. I was told that I could make her any height that I want. She's about a foot tall.
Nice.
She is a fairy, so full fairy wings, and she is actually resting on top of a massive open book that is about 2 times the size that she is. But like the pages are like, it almost looks like as if they're breathing just up and down. And I'm currently like flying around the room doing like the crazy detective thing where I'm like pinning strings to different pieces of paper. Like, all right, this will be the best path if I do this over here, and then no, and then like flying over to somewhere else and doing something. Yeah, so that's me.
Yeah, that's great. Who would be the second most person to arrive in a somewhat timely fashion?
Not.
I'll
None of
say
you. Okay.
no. I'll say I will because tattoo appointments are very important to show
yes,
up
of
to.
course.
Because
Mhm.
fuck if I'm losing my goddamn deposit.
This is the
Anyway,
order.
Yeah. So
No.
you walk in, and what does Glimmer see as you walk in?
you see this like 5'11", really tall dude. He's wearing like a black tank top, really muscular, has tattoos like all up and down his arms. And because he's a fire genasi, his tattoos are like glowing underneath his clothes. He is tattooed from head to fucking toe. Wearing just some like black jeans, some combat boots, piercings in his face. He has just like this cocky kind of asshole attitude about him. And he just kind of walks into the room, looks around, and then looks down at you. What the fuck?
Glimmer?
Vitelli.
I'm so sorry. I had people yelling at me, so I had to mute and address that. You were very tattooed. Can you say what you said again?
I said, what the fuck, after I see you.
Look, okay, I know it's a lot, but like, we have to make sure that we do this perfectly. The elves are basically like SEAL Team 6, and if we don't do this perfectly, we will not be leaving this place alive. So,
I meant what the fuck? I'm talking to a fucking fairy. That's sick.
saying the man who looks like a child's easel drawing.
That's fair. I've been
Okay.
called fucking worse, but I've tattooed so many of you on fucking people, it's insane. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Rue.
It's good to meet you. I'm Glimmer. Did you see any of the other ones out there?
Oh shit, there's more?
Yes, we can't just do it by ourselves.
How
We
many
need more
fucking
people.
fairies are coming here?
No,
Holy shit!
none of them are fairies. It's just, it's other people that I
Wait,
also
you're
brought
not
on
a
holidays.
fairy?
I am a fairy, but other people will not be fairies.
Oh, this is turning out well.
Fuck.
And this train wreck of a
find them.
conversation as Glimmer here, just frantically trying to
Explain to this
explain,
man.
explain to a very, very dumb man what's going on and how many non-fairies are going to be showing up. Nemo, I believe your character walks into the room.
Oh fuck. Ian walks in. This 7-foot
Holy fuck.
monster of a man.
Holy shit, that's
Wearing
not a
biker
fairy.
jacket and sunglasses.
No,
And he
he's
goes
not.
up. What was hello?
You, I can only assume, must be Joe.
That's right, my name's Joe. So what's the assignment?
Well, we have to wait for everyone else to get here first, but we are going to be. I mean, did you not read the thing that I sent you?
Oh, we were
Yeah, I
supposed
know
to
we're
read
killing
some shit?
Santa. I don't understand how yet. I'm just here to kill Santa.
Yeah, I will explain all of that once everyone is here, but the details are all based on our different abilities and everything, and of course, everything is meticulously planned, but I need for everyone to be here so I can explain that.
Does Joe have any tattoos on his body?
Not that you know of, he's wearing a full jacket, all
Cool.
covered.
Nice. Bro. You're not a fucking fairy. That's so sick. Not saying that fairies aren't cool, but
How to say
holy
it.
fuck, you're tall.
Yeah, I'm not
You're about
sure how to
7 of me.
respond. That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, what's your fucking holiday again, dude?
I'm here representing International Joe Day. It's a very popular with Joes,
Hell
typically
yeah.
Joes. But
Rue goes out for a handshake. The name's fucking Rue, dude.
Joe takes a look at your hand for a second and he nods his head and says, pleasure to meet you.
Gosh, I really hope the
I'm
leprechaun
not
showed
gonna
up.
shake your hand.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. And he just kind of slicks back his hair. Hey, wait, there's a fucking leprechaun coming? Is that what you just fucking said?
Man, I sent out a good amount of invites, and you guys are the first ones to arrive, which is totally fine. I mean, if we can get like a bunny or like a leprechaun, it might help our chances a little bit. But
There's
that's fine.
fucking bunnies coming. What?
I am
And
so worried.
speaking of animals,
No!
who comes next to sauntering to the door?
The creature that walks in can be described no better than a human that has been crudely wrapped in the pelt of a large cat.
God.
Wow.
Rue was very hyped, and then he just fucking stops.
He's wearing nothing but a bathrobe.
No.
Luckily, he's covered in fur, so nothing beyond PG is showing.
Wow.
Joe throws up.
Hey, Glimmer flies over and like waves her hand, and it like all the robe just disappears, and she like flies over and flits in front of your face, and she just goes, "You are very covered in hair, and who are you?"
I no pants. For No
That's your
Pants
name?
Day. Well, and he gets this really far away look in his eyes as he squints and looks at no one in particular in the room. He says, my owners, they were cool and they named me Pants. But I've since recounted the use of pants. Now, I am No Pants.
Terrifying. Okay. Well, it can't get much worse than this. So I mean, anything honestly is better. She's gonna like fly up to the doorway and like scan looking for anyone else.
Yeah. I'm assuming a lot of time passes until the last.
Can I
of our,
please interact with Pants before?
No, go ahead. Yeah, as you guys are waiting for what seems like a very long time for your very late fifth.
You're a fucking talking cat.
A talking cat.
He nods and he says, indeed I am.
What the fuck? I thought we were getting fucking leprechauns, but this got so much fucking weirder.
Judging by the excitement in Rue's voice, he almost smiles, and then when you say weirder, it kind of quirks into a weird look on his face, and he goes, indeed. Indeed it has. He just continues to fixate his
blocked
eyes on a
Fucking
space.
everything you said. What's your holiday again, dude?
Is Rue wearing pants?
Yes, he is, actually.
He very obliquely notices that Rue is wearing pants, just looks down at them, looks back up at him and goes, I am the representative of No Pants Day.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, dude, but my pants don't... I'm not... It's kind of fucking cold out here, so I'm good with keeping my pants on if that's cool with you, but I respect it. I really do.
He crosses his arms and just shakes his head and goes, There's always first steps, Pants. There's always first steps.
You hear from the doorway, I'm wearing a dress if that helps.
He like genuinely gives you a smile and thumbs up, Glimmer. You are a true No Pantsian.
I'm not sure if I want to be part of that club. Okay. Anyway,
If I find a fucking kilt, my man, I got you.
Now we're thinking.
Hell yeah.
now we're thinking without pants.
Lovely.
As we should.
Oh my god. My
I'm
brain
not sure
cells
this
are
is
just
a good idea
dying.
anymore. I think that Jesus Christ.
Oh man, we're not fighting Jesus, we're fighting Santa, okay? Two different things.
Jesus is okay in my book.
Same holiday.
Not Santa.
Can I be real with you guys?
Yeah.
I was actually legitimately thinking, do I have you guys fight Jesus Christ?
No, that's a
No.
bad
I'm like,
idea.
no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't.
That's how
I'm
we
just gonna admit
remove
right
our-
now, I did think about it.
That's the wrong idea. Santa's perfect. Anyway,
No,
Cait's
no.
character walks in. Please.
Yeah, we all like look at the door and we see like some dude wandering or
Yeah, you just see some also very tall individual, not as tall as Joe, but still up there. It's an elfin man. He's wearing a long knee-length tunic, loose pants that gather at the ankles, and a pair of flats, and he has like a weird like kind of sash thing like across his chest that you would almost see like pregnant women holding, like having for like children.
oh my god.
And he stumbles over just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, my nap ran late. This is the right place, right?
Yes, you're a holiday?
Yes, I'm National Weed Appreciation Day. It's so nice to meet you.
Oh, of course you are. Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. Come on in. We got an eclectic group of people in here.
Click is the right word, okay.
Oh,
Perfect. I
absolutely.
can't wait to meet them too.
I like fly behind his back and start pushing.
Bro, your ears are pointy too. Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
No Pants
My-
notices that he's wearing pants and
Oh
just
my god.
shakes his head disapprovingly. Another pants wearer.
Oh, it's to keep them from biting.
Them?
What? Keep what?
Oh, it's a long story. Okay. The voices talk to me, so I have a counter turret, but the counter turret likes to bite. Here, and then he opens the wrap and he pulls out a tiny hedgehog. Pumpernickel helps a lot with that.
Oh my god. He's so cool.
Can we just zoom in on the hedgehog, by the way, real quick?
Oh my god, please. Just enhance. Zoom and enhance the
Zoom in
Zoom in and
hedgehog.
enhance the hedgehog. Let me see what I can do.
Just fucking make
A separate hedgehog one and put it under Shivam.
just make Baye just fucking huge. Cover the screen.
Wow. Okay. He is here. Okay.
I fucking love him. Look at him.
Zoom in on the face more.
Yeah.
His eyes. Oh, that's so he's just out here vibing. What a lad. What is his name again? You said Pumpernickel?
Pumpernickel. Yeah.
Pumpernickel.
Not to be
Pumpernickel?
dramatic, but I would die for Pumpernickel.
I would
Dude,
kill
if
and
anything-
die for Pumpernickel.
If anything happens to Pumpernickel during this fucking campaign, Shivam, I'm personally driving over there to kill you. He's so good. Just his little fucking face. He's just
Little
out
man.
here. Little lad.
Anyway.
Well, okay. Now that you're all here, we should we vaguely introduce ourselves. We should all go around once, just make sure everyone knows who everyone is, and yes, that would be good. Just so we know what we're working with. Say any of your abilities, you have some, and we'll start with Glimmer sort of glances over towards Rue and just goes, "You were the first one here, so."
Up, my name is Rue. I represent Tattoo Day, as you can tell. Fire Genasi, so I can, bit flames. Yeah, I got a tattoo gun here, and he like pats the tattoo gun like that's strapped to the side of his belt, and he holds out his right arm that has a katana tattooed onto it, and with magic, it comes off of his arm and actually is a flaming katana. And I got a cool fucking sword.
He's just staring at you with like sparkly eyes.
Hell yeah.
This was the best thing he's ever seen.
And then he like melds the tattoo back onto his skin, and then it's just a tattoo again. He's like, but yeah, if you guys need a fucking tat, I got you.
Okay, that's good. What about you with the sunglasses?
Oh, my name's Joe. I'm here representing International Joe Day. Like, and Joe just swings a normal bat from side to side, and I can hit good.
He's got a bat. Oh my god.
You can hit good?
Yeah.
Does it say Joe
No.
on like any part of the bat?
No, it's just a normal bat.
All right.
It's just a
all right.
normal bat.
Just your
okay,
average
we're
bat.
playing Santa with a wooden bat. Good. Okay. And what about you said your name was No Pants?
Yes, my chosen name is No Pants.
Okay. What can you do?
I am a caster. And
Oh, that's good.
at his side, under the robe, he unsheathes a rapier. And at the end of the rapier, tied to it, there's this, like, gourd-shaped bottle. And I guess, Shivam, you can dictate what happens when I uncork the bottle.
Oh god, so is this how to activate the cloak proper?
No, it's the genie.
Oh god.
No Pants Day is a severely underappreciated holiday, so I've made a pact with a local genie in order to increase our powers.
Okay.
Yeah, so Yeah, swirling mists come out of it as I'll at least let you dictate. What does the genie look like?
It's an earth genie. I believe it's called a Dao. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's just like, you know, genies. Everyone knows what a genie looks like. Everyone's seen Aladdin. But it's just fucking jacked and made of rock.
Okay,
Thick.
so Genasi are actually like descendants of genie or elementals. So he's like,
Oh.
"Oh, what's up, cuz?"
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, and he's just kind of the genie just squints at you for a second before he says, "Rue."
What's
Holy
up?
I haven't seen you since Thanksgiving.
I know! It feels like Thanksgiving was like a month ago or something.
No Pants blinks and says, "You two know each other?"
Yeah, this is my uncle.
Oh my god. Well, the genie was we similarly have a good pact relationship because he clearly cannot wear pants.
Yeah.
Nah, he's wildin', man. You should see him when he hits the vodka. Fucking wild, man.
He throws the horns up at you.
No
Oh
Pants
my
slowly
God.
moves
Do
to
the
cap
same.
the bottle again.
Oh man. Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
As he swirls back into the bottle.
Rue like then takes off one of his shoes and rolls up his pants, and you see that there's actually a genie like tattoo on his ankle. See? Gotta represent the blood.
Interesting.
Of course, yeah. I would expect nothing less.
Puts a shoe back.
Okay. Last but not least,
What'd you say, Nemo?
Genies are real.
Dude,
The
did you not see us fucking pull out a fucking flaming sword from my skin? Yeah, magic and shit is real. You see a fairy floating over here?
I know I'm still
thought I
about-
would kind of be, kind of proof.
It's a weird world we live in.
No Pants blinks. Did no one invite this guy to our yearly reunions? No one? No one?
I mean, I just put out an APB, and apparently he got it. So, last, with the hedgehog, who are you?
Oh, hi. I'm Baye Solani. We go over days. I might as well. So I represent Bee Appreciation Day. In any way, shape, or form. Obviously, medicinal. Recreational. Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
abilities.
Oh. He just kind of like holds out his hand and using shape water does the kind of fucking like avatar like air trick that Aang did.
Oh
He's
my
like, huh?
god.
Huh?
Yeah.
I would do the other thing, but I don't know if there's enough room in here.
Do it. Fucking go wild. I want to see
Wreck
this
our
shit.
base.
Okay. I saw this one. I was so set up my mind. I had Animal Planet on, and then he turns into a fucking velociraptor.
Oh my god.
Holy fucking shit! That's so cool!
Are the Velociraptor's
Oh,
eyes
God.
still a little red?
Yes.
Can I fucking ride you? Can I? Is that allowed?
Velociraptors are tiny.
Oh, I can't. Never mind. Wait, can the fairy ride you?
If Baye attempts to shrug as a velociraptor,
Yo, Glimmer, you gotta. When are you ever gonna ride a velociraptor?
I can only bring alive. Well, no, I can bring alive creatures as well. I just read my book. That's all I have.
But a velociraptor.
I could,
Please, I gotta.
turn one of you
please.
into a velociraptor.
I just want to see you ride one, please.
You want to see me ride a velociraptor?
Yes, I will fucking tattoo this somewhere.
Okay, sure.
That's
And
stinky.
she flies over to Joe, and she just goes, "Joe, would you mind for just a second?"
No, wait, because Baye's a
What?
velociraptor.
Oh, well then, just make you a we'll make you a little bigger. How about that? And she sort of flies over and just puts a hand on him, and I'll just use polymorph to turn him into a big velociraptor.
Bigger
Fucking
velociraptor.
Then,
shit.
A
like,
bigger
T-Rex
velociraptor.
sized?
I could, but this is just like a show of demonstration.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's just a velociraptor. And I'll sort of hop on the back and just go, "Is this what you wanted?"
This is the coolest fucking thing I've ever fucking seen. Holy shit.
Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, is he good? Like, I usually do this to like inanimate objects, so I just don't know if
Who
is he
are you
okay with
talking
being transformed? I just turned into a velociraptor, so
Hey, yo, Joe, you good in that velociraptor thing?
Am I still a velociraptor or am I normal now?
I'll change you back. There's a
Okay,
bright
just
flash and some sparkles that fly off of him as he changes back.
What are you people?
We're holidays.
Holidays? Aren't
Please
you
don't tell me
one?
you're just a guy named Joe.
Oh, the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it goes.
There we go.
Everyone stares at Joe.
Well, you're in for a fucking ride, dude.
I just saw the flyers and I don't like. This is crazy. I thought it was some. I got not even sure what I thought it just was. It was just paper said kill Santa,
And that was something
and
you
now
just thought,
there's
oh, that'd be a blast.
yeah, fuck Santa.
Then we're on the same page. It's all good, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Baye's
sure.
Baye's gonna de-velociraptor and go, yeah, we all came here to send that motherfucker back to be the ghost of Christmas past.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Story, actually, I like that.
Yeah, and speaking of, you guys do have your first obstacle though, as Glimmer. You definitely know that there's a few guards outside that are guarding the ship, as well as some people, on the ship. They don't appear to be particularly tough, just because, like, I think you'd realize from your research and stuff like that, you guys
Yeah.
could probably reasonably take them. But you got to figure out some kind of plan to get onto that ship.
Okay, so here's the thing. We don't actually have a way to get there right now. North Pole is heavily guarded, the magics there are intense, and we need to get a ship that can actually get to the North Pole. There is one here. But we have to get past the guards. Now, I am very stealthy. She sort of glances at the large cat and just goes, "How stealthy can you be?"
Yes.
Yes is not an answer.
I'll have you know,
Why don't
Glimmer,
we
that I
just
was
go-
once a cat burglar.
Sure. No, that checks out. Okay. Sure.
Oh,
Cat
God.
burglar. Okay, well,
Fuck is happening?
Why don't we
are-
just go and beat the shit out of them and get on the boat?
Because we don't want the North Pole to be on high alert. Do you want a bunch of elves raining down on you? I didn't think so.
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Those little guys, when they sharpen their candy canes, they can be brutal. So you must be careful.
Fuck.
Sugar
Alright,
is surprisingly
alright.
strong.
It is strong sugar. So, who has a plan? Is anyone around here particularly stealthy, or
What's the lay of the
I can
land?
hit good.
I can help with that.
I mean,
That
I'm
was
pretty
good.
good.
And that's quieter.
you can make us quieter?
Bruh, please
Yeah.
tell me your magic comes from like rubbing the belly of pumpernickel.
I wish. No, he pulls out a little leather pendant, just covered in beads and a single weed leaf.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This is where all the magic happens.
Oh no.
Nice.
Okay. Well, can anyone see outside? Is anyone casing our room, or are we still good?
As you say that, No Pants is wearing this bathrobe, and all of a sudden, a bunch of eyes in the bathrobe that were closed open,
What the fuck?
covering the bathrobe. I could
yeah.
see out the window. Is there anything out there? Oh, great DM.
How
Yeah,
hard is it
these
to just look
two
out
guards
the
just kind of guarding the thing right there.
The thing?
The boat that you need in order to get to the North Pole.
There's two guards at the boat, but nowhere else.
Okay, well, that's not too bad. I suppose our fighters can show off what they can do.
Oh, question. Do we know if... Well, do you know, I guess, Glimmer, because you've been here for a hot minute, I'm assuming. Do we know that there's a person who can steer this ship? Because I don't know how to fucking steer a ship.
There would be someone who could steer the ship if none of you could.
Do we need to take him hostage, is what I'm saying.
I have a way to pilot the ship. I will be fine. I
Oh,
have
you
thought a lot
can?
about this. Yes, I can.
Alright, so we could just beat the shit out of him and call it good.
Well, I mean, we might want to be a bit more tactful than that, but
Alright,
all
what's your plan?
the robe's eyes close again.
well, how many people do you see out there? Just the two guarding the ship? No one on the ship?
Yep.
Rue gets up.
Oh, then, do I know how long of a trip it is to the North Pole?
A reasonable amount of time, assuming you get on the boat.
Like over a day?
Under a day.
Under a day?
Like,
Yeah,
18
it's 1,500
hours.
kilometers, and this is a boat ride, so like hour, maybe two.
Okay, so
Oh.
I can't just blow spells for fun.
I hear short rest.
I hear short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get all my spells back on a short rest, so
Ooh.
I already just wasted a polymorph for the fun of it. So, okay.
Real fuck.
I think that we should just have our big, strong people go out there, and then I can send a little bit of backup. How about that?
I look to Joe with a big ass grin on my face.
I hit good.
Let's fucking go, buddy.
You guys go. I'll give support from the back.
Well, I can do that. Should I just go or?
Let's
I
fucking
think,
go!
Just
Wait.
walk out, and when they start asking questions,
Joe, start running towards
We're
one.
fucking going!
You just sprinting towards the guards?
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Okay.
Does this
Can
count
I-
as a
can I-
surprise round?
Can I specify beforehand? I would like to polymorph back into a tiger.
Okay, are you also following along?
Yep.
Hell
Alright.
yeah!
when they just
Let's
run
go
out, I
ahead
fly
and go
after
with
them.
this. As you guys start like sprinting across, you can see these like two soldiers. They're kind of like looking at you two as you fucking run over and just kind of like, hey, this is a private like base. You can't be here. As they see Baye also running as just a tiger, just like, what the fuck is happening?
I think that calls for initiative rolls.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Wait, if I started over here, 5, 10, 15, can I do
Oh,
pounds? If I
that's
lose,
sad.
I'm here.
if I move at least 20 feet straight toward a creature,
That's what I want.
I can
that would be a
pounce.
pounce, yeah.
That's
I
Let's
didn't mean to go
initiative.
first anyway.
Is this a hole?
Perfect.
Like this is like a
5,
hole?
10, 15, 20.
Like
alright, I'm
a
just saying I
yeah.
started Here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see that right there would just be like some ocean if you want.
So if I fucking Sparta kick this fucker,
Oh god.
right,
you could try to do so, yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Wait, so this is safe, but this is ocean. Specify.
Like the little holes
Yeah,
are
like-
ocean.
The whole
Perfect.
ocean. We'll go with this
Yeah.
whole ocean.
Perfect. Let me double check my
The whole shin.
The
The
whole
whole
shin.
Love to see it.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Man,
Love
what
seeing
the
the
fuck?
nat ones everywhere.
Hey, we got him out of the way
begins.
now.
Ooh.
Fair.
Ooh, do we get that
Ooh.
thrash metal going?
Yeah, give us the thrash
Oh,
metal.
Christmas thrash metal. Don't forget to put your hit bars up as well. And Nemo.
Thank you for reminding me that, because I forgot.
I got you, homie.
Everyone's squishy except Nemo. Jesus Christ.
I'm so excited to see Nemo just go fucking unleashed.
What is
I'm so ready.
All right. It's the thrashing begins as Joe, with your pretty quick reflexes, you're able to fucking pounce on a guard by the time they're drawing their weapon. What do you do?
Joe just started screaming from the way here, and just jumps into the middle of those two,
All
and
right.
he's gonna swing his bat wildly, and I'm gonna attack.
Great.
Just
That's a plus 14.
Jesus.
26
That's a
does
26
hit.
hit.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Wait, let me see if I can use it. Yeah. Is that 5 feet here?
Yeah, so
push
if you
it
wanted
5
to knock
feet.
them into the ocean, it would be here. So you kind of need to get, I think, this angle.
Okay, I'm getting there then.
Alright, you do
And
so.
I'm gonna use the crusher feet. And when I do an attack, I can knock someone over 5 feet.
Great. Alright, no save or anything, I'm assuming?
Nope.
Great.
Wait. When you, yeah,
Cool.
it goes 5 feet.
Alright, you fucking like run up and you just fucking smash him with the baseball bat as he goes flying off into the deep. He's not dead, but he is going to be just totally stunned this turn. Or stunned on his turn as he hits the frozen water.
Okay, let me just roll the damage then.
Yeah. I'm ready
Oh,
for
I'm
this.
shaking, sorry.
Mhm.
It's not all damage. 14 damage.
14 points of damage. Nice. Alright.
Okay, attack number 2 against
Go.
this guy since he's here. What? Whoop!
Whoop.
31 does
31.
hit. Yep.
Jesus.
My god.
And that's just 8 damage.
8 points of damage. Okay, you fucking
Attack
smash
number
him
3.
in the head. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
20.
Great.
12 damage.
12 points of damage. Love to see it. Keep it going.
Attack number 4.
How many fucking attacks do you get?
God.
Oh no, unfortunately you miss you fucking flail wildly, but like with the fucking 4th attack, he manages to fucking like duck backwards. And he's just kind of like screaming like, what the hell are you doing?
I'd like
Go
to read out
stare
this
down at
comment
him,
real quick we
and I
got
gotta-
where it just says Joe out to make his own holiday.
That's actually really good.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you
Excellent, sir.
wanted to do that, Joe's like the person making the
Sick.
holiday.
That's it now. Thank you, kind stranger.
Great.
26.
Yep.
Holy shit.
That's stack
8
5.
damage. That's bad.
8
Oh, wait.
damage. You want to keep it
I
going?
forgot something. I forgot something that I can do. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah,
There's
damage rate.
I have great weapon.
Great
I'm
weapon
so
master?
sorry. Yeah, great weapon fighting. When I roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die, I can re-roll the die,
Oh, great.
so I can re-roll all those damages. That was 1.
Great. My god, you rolled so many ones, yeah.
So the 2.
Just
let me
roll
just
roll
re-roll
however
the
many and
whole
we'll
thing again.
subtract however many ones. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm just reroll again because it's on 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh god.
rip Shivam.
Okay, that's 16 damage now.
16 damage.
Which attack I am now?
I think
If you
that was
did
5.
5, yeah.
Okay,
So 3
3 more.
You want to just roll them all at once?
No, you also have a second part of
19.
Great Weapon Master. A 19 still hits.
You can use up arrow to
Right.
recall.
16.
16. Great.
Christ.
Another attack.
You also have Great Weapon
Still
Master.
more?
You want to use the other ability? Okay, never mind.
Which other ability?
You can use it. You can take a -10 to the roll for a +5 damage.
Oh.
Oh no, I think
I
it's
don't think I'm gonna
-5
hit
plus
this
10.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use that yet.
Okay.
That's defeat. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss. And I have to do that before I roll.
Yeah, but 22. A 22 does hit.
13.
13 points of damage. Great. Anything
Not that.
else?
No. Thank you
Okay.
for enduring my turn.
You've frozen one of them into the fucking briny deep, and you see the rest of your party watches as you fucking bash this guy upside the head so much that he is bloodied from this onslaught. He did not
That
like
was-
that one bit.
That was the most beautiful fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
Red boy stunned. No pants?
Haha. No pants. No pants goes feral and unleashes his claws and climbs out the window of the building.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The fucking blue guy just like looks at all of this happening, just like, am I having a fucking stroke?
Yep.
Yes.
And he stands over here and he takes out his rapier with the genie bottle tied to it and waves it around as he casts Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Genie's name.
It's a good question.
Is he give me a name? He's here
Rico.
His
Rico.
name's Rico now.
Uncle
that's
Rico.
good, I like that.
Alright, I believe these are just.
Let's go, Rico. Sorry.
I'm just gonna roll 40 20s and they all have +11.
Great.
Does a 24 miss? Or a 14 miss, sorry.
A 14 is the only one that misses.
Okay, cool. So then I also have Agonizing Blast. So they're all +5 because my charisma is +5.
Okay.
So that's 3d10 plus 15. 35 points of force damage, and I have Repelling Blast that I'm gonna use, setting him 10 feet away from me.
Okay. You knock his corpse 10 feet away from you.
No,
Do
I'm
you kill
over
him?
here.
Oh, wait, over here. Do you kill him?
No.
Okay. He's fucking bruised, battered, and just kind of goes, what? As he fucking flops over unconscious.
Barely not in the ocean.
Oh, man.
And then I'm gonna go, well, I suppose we should get going. Where's the boat? Is it over here?
I think it's
Yeah,
We'll
there.
go
yeah.
with, if you guys are here, you guys will be at the boat.
Alright, so No Pants then just jumps onto the edge of the boat and climbs over into it.
Or, sorry, I pinged over up top here.
Oh.
Actually, no, fuck it, that's a boat over there. That's better.
Yeah,
for
that's,
sure,
that's a real
fine.
boat.
Sure,
That
yeah,
is an
fine.
actual boat.
He just jumps onto the side of the ship and then climbs his way up over the edge.
Great. Rue? What are you doing?
Well, Rue kind of feels bad for this guy after watching Joe beat the absolute fucking shit out of his friend. So using his monk powers, he's gonna skid over the fucking ice, pick up this dude, and drop him off over here. And assuming he's still stunned, he's gonna like crouch down, do the squat. He's gonna just, tilt his head a little bit, and like his eyes will flare up like spooky because fire.
Yeah.
I suggest you don't stick around to find out what fucking happens to you next, buddy.
Roll an intimidation with advantage.
Hell yeah. I
go.
don't even know what my intimidation is. It's probably not that good.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pretty low DC.
Okay. It's only a +1, so.
17
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, with the 17, he's like too frozen to even be able to like talk, as his nerves just kind of like a little bit like shot from like the cold hitting his system. As he just kind of like stares at you, and you can just hear like you can see the slightest bit of like a nod as he's just shivering on the ground.
So I have a question. Can I use burning? Oh wait. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, set him on fire. to
No,
warm him
I was
up.
gonna try and warm him up, not fucking cast him on fire. But if we
Oops,
just
I was too powerful.
Set him on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
I'll just walk away and get on
For
the
the
fucking
next
boat.
20 minutes, the rest of his life.
Great. Yeah. Blue Boy's unconscious. Yeah, Baye, what are you doing?
Seeing that things have probably been dealt with, I'm
Mm,
just gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, fuck off over to the boat.
I'm just imagining you don't even run over, you just kind of you just saunter over.
As a tiger,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
a whole ass tiger.
Yeah. I'm gonna specify, like, whenever Baye wild shapes, specifically the only part of his clothes that doesn't get, like, morphed in is the wrap holding pumpernickel.
Good.
Yes.
So, it's just a tiger with a wrap holding a hedgehog.
Wait.
Bless.
I like the idea better though that like pumpernickel is just like riding atop your head, almost as if like steering you.
Oh my god.
He's
Yes!
Yes.
ratatouilleing you.
Yes.
Pumpernickel's the one running the show.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Great. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
Glimmer, how are you gonna get onto this boat?
I'll just fly by this
Yeah, I
whole
kinda
scene and
figured.
go, wow, this is terrible. And I just fly over.
This is
All
fine.
right.
This is going exactly as planned.
Well, I guess I didn't need to do anything, and it worked, so I'm
Yep.
okay.
Joe?
I'm gonna just walk over there.
All right. Everyone's now on the boat.
We did it! Hooray!
You've solved my puzzle.
Joe, that was the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. You're a human, right?
Yeah, I'm a human. Wait, you guys are not human?
Y'all see, like, behind Joe, No Pants is, like, licking the back of his hand.
No,
Oh lord.
dude. Yeah, and I use my cantrip because I can redo that. Produce flame into my hand. He's like, bro, I'm a fire genasi.
Or what are genasi?
You know, like elementals and humans had a baby, or like a genie and a human had a baby, that kind of thing. I fucking fire, man. That's what I do.
Okay. Well, I mean, and that means the pants, no pants, motherfucker, a cat. Is
I
that
have
what
no
happens?
fucking idea what the hell he is, but
He overhears this, looks over, and goes, "No."
yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to fucking know about that. But yeah, Baye over there, I think is an elf, and Glimmer is a fairy.
Oh, like from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Sure. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask any more questions. I'm not gonna understand it.
No, that's fair, man. I got you. I feel like Rue is probably the best chance you have of having anything explained to you, because he has to know everything pop culture and like everything, because he has to tattoo thousands of people and
Yeah.
want thousands of different things.
So,
Hell yeah.
Oh, Christ. Great. Yes, as you guys are like on the boat, it does seem to be fairly dead quiet. I mean, it's Christmas Eve. There's very few people anywhere around here, anyways. You guys can Glimmer. I'm assuming you probably approach the captain's cabin.
yeah, Glimmer flies over the captain's cabin and just goes, okay, so this is going to require a lot of concentration, so I'm just going to need some lookouts while I do this. And flavor-wise, because this is cool, Glimmer like places her hands on the wheel of the ship and like runs her hands.
Oh wait,
along.
I was going to say there's one last person on the ship. Like, there is the captain there, but like they
Nah, I
appear to
don't
just
need
be like sleeping or like a passed out drunk at that point. You can't peek in.
I don't need
I'm
him.
gonna go
Unimportant.
pick him up by the scruff of his shirt, walk
Roll
over to
athletics.
the edge of the ship, and okay, I have advantage. But what is that? I have okay. Ah, nice.
Yeah, we'll say you have advantage on it though for sure. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Cool. Just checking, making sure. Yeah, with the 29, you easily fucking like you lift him up over your head.
But you gotta go, and I just dropped him over the edge.
He does the Wilhelm scream as he falls off. Ah! Alright, now getting back to Glimmer's thing with the wheel.
Glimmer flies up to the wheel. She sort of places her hands on it, and very quickly, like, sparkles like fly out from her hands and cover the wheel. And you guys feel the ship sort of lurch as you see from the bottom giant sort of like cartoon duck feet come out of the bottom of the ship.
Oh
and
my
just
Oh
god.
my god.
Like, waddling like a duck and like propel it through the water. And she comes back out.
Yes.
She just goes, "Ship's moving."
Great. Alright, and you guys set off towards the North Pole. Yeah, the ship ride is fairly uneventful. Besides, you guys, if you want to talk to each other a little bit, as the weather gets a little more frigid and cold.
Bruce doing just fucking fine.
Yeah.
I think he might be steaming a little bit with the snow hitting his skin.
Yeah.
Y'all look over at No Pants and he's doing this.
No! No!
Yeah, post that up on stream, please.
No!
Elliot, I'm gunning you down for that one. That's unacceptable.
No!
If we have to look at this, the audience has to look at this.
No. No.
Bathe in your sin, Elliot.
Alright, well, that horrible thing is going on. I'm gonna go up to Glimmer. God. I hate that. Why?
Aw.
Joe's gonna throw up again.
God.
God. I can't-
Terrible.
Anyways, what's Rue doing?
Going up to Glimmer.
Mhm.
So, I got a couple questions for you, Fairy Glimmer lady.
Yeah.
First of all, why do you want to kill Santa? I mean, I get it. He has like a big old holiday and shit. Like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'd like some appreciation for tattoos and whatnot. I understand. But like, you gotta kill him. I know that's
Well-
what it said in the ad, but you know.
I mean, I think about this. How many Christmas stories are there?
A fucking shit ton.
The Hallmark Channel exists for a reason, and it's sin. So I just think there could be a lot more stories that could be told that aren't about Christmas. And we take
Right.
up most of the stories that you'll hear pretty much every single year of the year because it's a big holiday. And honestly, I just love if some different stories were told. It's always Santa this, elves that. Halloween tried to get in on the Christmas action. They have their own holiday. And yet they thought, no, we're going to make a movie about Christmas. It just. They hog too much of the glory.
Glimmer, I want to see you pop off so fucking bad. I feel like you have a lot of pent up anger in that like 1-inch body of yours, and I want to see you rip out Santa's eyes so bad.
That'll be one of the last things to go. I want him to see what I'm going to do to him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Cool, cool. Secondly,
Yeah.
why did you choose us? I mean, you could have sent it out to like your leprechaun and other fairy friends and shit, but you also sent it to us.
Well, I mean, if we had some bigger names, we'd be drawing a bit more attention. I wanted to stay a bit more low profile. If we can get in there without being undetected, that's a different thing. Kind of hard to go with the Tooth Fairy when she literally sounds like chattering teeth wherever she goes.
God, that's fucking terrifying.
It really is. There's a
No
reason that
Pants
I don't hang
shudders.
out with her anymore.
Right.
She's very creepy. She sounds like she's cold, but it's just the sound she makes when she flies.
So you.
She has multiple rows of teeth.
God,
canonically,
that's so scary.
God.
I hate that.
like a
Anyway.
shark.
God, stop. So you decided, out of your list of weird ass holidays, to also include me, the weird no pants cat,
Hey.
a Joe that's human who apparently has no fucking idea what's going on here, which is pretty fucking funny, but you know. And then Weed Elf.
I'll be honest, I need some fighters, and you all are good frontline people. I tend to do well from the back, and so getting someone like...
But how did you know that? Did you, like, fucking spy on us or some shit?
I mean, I figured Tattoo Day wouldn't be a cleric, so...
That's fair.
I figured Joe Day probably also wasn't, you know, a bard, so I figured I was probably good.
And the no pants and Weed Elf?
That was just a shot in the dark.
No Pants
Right.
overhearing this with his horrible cat ears.
God, stop.
Speaks up and says, I have a feeling we weren't your first pick.
Well, no, like I said, it is good to keep a low profile, but, when,
He raised
when,
the
when a-
human eyebrow.
I hate it.
God!
When a few holidays cancel on you, you end up, picking the ones that, can do the job, perfectly.
God.
Squints.
No.
Oh no.
Right. Well, alright. My last question for you then.
Mhm.
We say we kill Santa. We do it, the big man's dead. What happens after that?
Well, presumably, the void in people's hearts for Christmas will need to be filled, and that's where we come in. We can all implement our holidays around the same time of the year, and we would be able to fill that void. Remember, it's just the memory of the event that gets erased, not the feeling that people feel around the same time of year. If we substitute our holidays with that feeling, we're instantly popular.
Alright, and when we all
Makes
say,
sense.
I call Christmas.
No. Christmas was a larger holiday, and so it had more events and music planned with it. If we all just move our holidays to that time of the
Yeah.
year, we'd all be able to capitalize on the Christmas clout, as it were.
You could all reasonably split Christmas 5 ways, so
Yeah.
to speak.
Christmas is fucking huge. Yeah, that makes sense.
Christmas
All
gets
right.
5 different step parents.
Yeah. Alright, do you have a... I know I keep asking fucking questions, but apparently you're the one in charge here, so... do you have a plan? Like, do you know the fucking blueprints of the North Pole or some shit?
Well, it is hard to do reconnaissance on the North Pole, but I have ways of telling where people are at any time, and I figure once we get a lay of the land, when we get there, we should be able to hopefully capture Santa and instantly kill him. That would be preferable. Otherwise, he will call an army of elves down on us. Now, I'm hoping that if we kill Santa, the elves will go away as well.
Could I kidnap a reindeer?
You could.
Oh,
they are
okay,
also-
dibs on Blitzen. Fuck y'all.
What if we take the elves and retrain them to our own holiday purposes?
Oh.
We could. I'm not quite sure whether they are manifestations of magic or whether they're just indentured servants. It's one or the other.
Dude, if they're endangered service, we can just fucking free them. Start a revolution.
Yeah, but then you have to deal with Stockholm Syndrome, and you're not quite sure where they are. at this
Yeah,
point.
you're right.
It may have become sort of like a social sort of thing, where they're just like, we love him, even though we're being held here against our will.
God, that's so fucking creepy, but okay.
It really is. No one
No
thinks about it.
Pants shakes his head and says, just like the pants.
Like I said, man, get me a fucking kill. I'll be there with you.
No Pants nods and then walks away. What's in the
Alright.
boat, Shivam?
Just checking around the boat for just like random
Kilts
supplies or
and
anything
or
like that.
kilt material.
Kilt material. There's lots of blankets there because it is a winter vessel, or not winter vessel. Yeah, cold weather vessel. You could reasonably roll me performance or some dexterity skill if you wanted to try to sew up some kilts.
Let's do performance. I don't have proficiency in that, but it is a charisma skill.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Waiting. An 11.
An 11.
An 11. With an 11, I feel like you try to make kilts, but like you're just kind of maybe dissatisfied with the amount of fabric around the legs. And like you can't have it be like too close to pants, and so like it's just an extremely short kilt.
Oh no.
Very scandalous.
See, nothing wrong with this. No Pants takes it back above ship and approaches Rue.
Oh god.
He says, as a show of solidarity, I've created for you the leg clothing of my people. And he holds up this really shitty kilt.
It is the fabric length of a handkerchief at best.
High or low?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hi.
I think that's yep. Mhm.
No!
Rue kind of stares at it for a second, and he kind of tilts his head a little bit. He's like,
Before you say anything, No Pants goes, I'm not a seamstress.
right, all right. Here, why don't I hold on to that, and then when we get to the North Pole, fight off the big dude and shit, we can just rip off his clothes and like make a better kill. How about that? Or like
That sounds
take one
much
of the
better than the idea I had. Here you go. He just puts it in your
Yeah.
hands, pats it, and walks away.
He takes it
Glimmer-
and puts it in his pocket.
Glimmer flies over and goes, "Are you guys making things without me?
Wait, you
You
can
realize-
make it?
I am literally the person who brings stories to life." And you're
Bro,
making
can you
things
make a
without
story
me?
about a kilt that looks so fucking cool?
Sure. She sort of like leans down into her flying book and she goes, "Oh, on the spot. Okay, haven't done this in a while."
I hold out the handkerchief.
She takes the handkerchief.
It's just like a really shittily, like, annihilated into pieces blanket.
Do you want it to be like matching anything or?
Oh fuck! I didn't think. Do like if you do like black, like, and then like the trim be like some Americana flash art, like
uh,
roses and like an eagle, maybe a snake in there. Oh, fucking tiger! And he like points over to to Baye, like that.
Baye, he's turned back. He's unrolled
Oh.
the carpet he has, and he's just laid out like
carpet?
full on his back, just staring at the sky.
Is he
He's like
okay?
catching snowflakes on his tongue.
Yeah, staring at Aurora Borealis.
Just holding up like pumpernickel to try and have her like eat some.
Can
you put that in there, too?
Mouth open, yes.
That's so fucking sick.
Sure. She starts to write in her book, and like a magical like quill appears in the air, and she just goes, okay, there once was a quilt that was black. It made him look kind of like a snack. It was really quite dark and was honestly like a bark, and made him want to attack. And you see the piece of fabric sort of shimmer and grow and turn into a very long and sort of, just like you described, a full kilt that fits you perfectly.
It makes snack canonically.
That was so perfect. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Can't gloss
Nice,
over
dude.
that detail.
Can he get like an inspiration point for that shit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please, that
That's
was
good
so
shit.
good.
Oh my god.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Dude, Baye's
Yeah,
just
it's an
watching
inspiration
this,
point for sure.
like fucking rubs his eyes and like, holy shit, did I take too much? What the fuck was that?
Can I animate this, or can somebody else animate this? Like, can I like be a fucking Sailor Moon transformation with this kilt?
Glimmer
Yes,
looks at the
absolutely.
Glimmer looks at the literal flying book she's riding on top of and going, "Yes, I can animate it.
No pants
What do you
claps.
guys think I do?"
Dude, okay, with no decorum whatsoever, he like rips off his boots and starts immediately just taking off his pants. He has just some like plain ass boxers on. It's nothing like.
No
bad.
pants just goes the no pantsoning.
Am I being baptized?
Yes.
On Christmas? Nice. All right, cool. And I just pull on the kilt and like, this is the fucking coolest shit ever. I am now a snack ready to attack, bitches.
No
It's
pants,
billowing
just-
in the breeze. Some Marilyn Monroe energy
Yeah.
going on there.
No pants like
Yes.
jumps to the mast of the ship with his claws out, so he just like catches on and goes, "Don't you feel the freedom?"
I do. This is the coolest fucking thing ever.
And he scales the mast and sits up in the crow's nest.
Incredible. Yes. Oh, good God.
This was the best idea you've ever had, Shivam.
Yeah. Oh, this is a complete nightmare. And with that,
think I'm having
anything
a
else
stroke.
before you get to the North Pole?
Does Baye or Joe want to do some shit? Before-
I think Joe looks like he's having like an existential crisis.
That's fair.
He's
What's
just been
happening?
watching this like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Is it the best thing you've ever seen? Because this is the best thing I've ever seen.
Dude, I look like a fucking snack right now. Absolutely. I don't even know what half that shit means, but hell yeah.
God.
What?
Oh, good God.
Oh.
All right. But yeah, as you guys or I'm gonna Glimmer, you do in fact see Land Ho in the distance. As you guys pull up and dock, you guys realize you're gonna need to do a little bit of marching in order to properly get to the North Pole.
Okay, well, this is perfectly fine. I'm assuming you all can walk for long periods of time.
Oh, do you you can fly, right?
Yes, I have wings.
How windy is it? Like, I'm
A
assuming
little
it's like,
windy.
yeah, I was assuming it's like, you know, feet of snow and like some wind and shit. So,
Yeah.
do you want to like ride on my shoulder or something, or like, you know, so you don't fly all the way?
I have my book that I'm holding on to. Like, the book is still floating
Oh,
there.
the
in
book.
the
Oh. Okay, you want to?
Yeah, it's like a small little ride for me. It's fine. I can
All
just
right.
hold on to it.
No
Okay,
pants
cool.
raises a hand with beans on it.
Stop it! Stop it! Please.
Yes, you share your beans.
Ugh. I feel like I'm sitting from you describing this. I just want to look away.
Absolutely. This is it's like watching a train wreck in slow motion.
Dead ass.
Normal hand, but with wings.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
God, I hate it.
It's like off white.
Oh God. Anyways, yeah, go ahead.
We could just hang out and what's the genie's name again?
Rico.
Rico.
In Rico's bottle here, and if Glimmer would like to transport us, all she has to do is hold on to the bottle.
Oh.
If you're
At
all
this point-
comfortable with that.
I was gonna say at this point, Baye snaps out of his headspace and goes, wait, I got the perfect thing. Okay, so this is usually my hammock. I sometimes forget that it does this. But he gets off of his carpet, kind of like claps and goes, "Come on, Franklin," and it rises.
Holy shit.
And then he does like the jazz hands.
No pants claps, but it's kind of muffled.
Stop
Okay,
it.
and I do actually want to make something else canon. As as you guys kind of look at the carpet a little bit closer, you can see a little bit of rustling. And as you look underneath the carpet, there's more hedgehogs that are magically holding it up and letting it fly.
I feel
Is that
like
fine, Cait?
Yes.
I'm gonna like kind of lean over to Glimmer real fast. I feel like we need to keep like a child leash on them, or they're gonna get lost.
No, don't worry. They have. Okay, so
I'm not
Pumpernickel's
talking about the
sibling-
hedgehog. I'm talking about you, bud. The hedgehog is the least of my worries.
They keep me in check. What do you mean?
I look at Pumpernickel, very amazed now. Holy shit, you've done a great job so far.
Pumpernickel smiles back at you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Pumpernickel handles me, and then his siblings Bree and Cabbage handle the carpet.
Brie and cabbage.
No Pants' eyes have fixated on the carpet.
Yeah, because all together they make the perfect sandwich. It makes sense.
I've just he's doubled over just laughing so fucking hard. He can't believe this has all come together.
Yeah,
No Pants
we can
approaches
write
the
this story.
carpet. Claws out.
It's doing.
Do we
Sure, that'll work.
ride the carpet?
Yeah. It can carry all of us.
No
How's
Pants
Joe feeling?
leaps onto the carpet. Claws extended. It starts
Oh, no.
like fluffing the carpet with its claws.
Biscuits.
Yes, you do so.
How's Joe feeling? We need a Joe
Joe's
check.
in shock. Joe has just seen too much stuff now. Mine has broke.
You
Good.
perceive too much.
I pat the back of I pat his back and I'm like, don't you worry, bud. All you need to worry about is hitting things, what we tell you to hit. All right, you don't really need to think about it way too hard, or I think your brain might get scrambled.
You see, the problem is, I think I died back in this is hell.
I think
Because
this is
none
more of a
of this makes sense.
purgatory.
This is
I think
hell.
if this was hell, I feel like you'd be hurting way more than this.
Okay,
So I'm
my-
gonna
my-
say
my
maybe
point for this.
purgatory.
My point for this being hell is Joe points at No Pants.
All right, that's fair. I feel like if we follow them way too much into like the flaming pits, then we'll be in hell. But I feel like right now we're like in a good purgatory sense, you know?
Good purgatory sense.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yep, just don't think about it too hard. Let's go on this fucking hedgehog carpet thing.
Oh, good God.
It made it worse, but yeah. I'm gonna climb on the carpet.
When I climb on the carpet.
All right.
I guess I'll
everyone's
climb on the carpet.
This is
Yep.
the best thing.
No Pants turns into a sphere.
Oh God. All right, and the carpet then takes off and starts to zoom northward.
The eyes on No Pants' robe open up.
Stop it. He like pushes down his kilt a little bit, like squinting at the eye.
Oh, Lord.
If you make this face,
Yes.
I'm making this face.
They squint back and then close.
That's what I thought.
Lovely. All right, you guys continue onwards for a little bit. How high is the carpet off of the ground?
How high is the carpet?
Maybe like 50 feet off the ground.
Yeah, okay. So just kind of zooming over the tops of the trees.
Mhm.
Why don't everyone make me a perception check?
Had
Oh,
advantage.
My advantage? Do you have advantage on perception? Is that
It's
your
the
thing?
robe.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Perfect. Let's see how this goes.
No.
14, 10. Yeah. Babe,
I'm
what I'll
just
give you with your
amazed.
passive perception, though, is that, like,
It's
as, like,
21.
the winds... Yeah,
Yeah.
with your 21 passive perception, as the winds are starting to, like, pick
What
up
the
a little bit,
fuck?
and, like, it's getting a little bit harder to see, that's... Wow. Wow.
What the fuck?
Holy
Wow.
shit, Elliot.
Rip.
My double natty ones.
But you got him out of the way. Now we get double.
Yeah, now I'm not
like,
allowed to have
nat
any
20s.
more.
Yeah, with that passive 21, you can definitely tell that like something's somewhat close to you. With those active perception checks though, of like looking around, what's highest one?
A passive of
18 for you,
25.
Babe. You
No
can hear
pants
just
closed
kind
his
of like
eyes.
yeah, with an 18, you can kind of hear just like a little bit of a growl.
Around
Coming
us?
from like a decent distance away from you guys, like 40, 50 feet away.
He's
Okay.
gonna like lean over him and goes, I hear something.
Your whispering is so fucking loud, dude.
Everyone be on alert. There might be something coming. And Glimmer is not gonna do a damn thing.
I'm just gonna chill, just
Wait,
gonna
wait.
hang out.
Just
Wait,
gonna
can I
hang-
just pass it out the trace on us?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
To increase your stealth?
Stealth.
Well,
Yeah.
pass without a trace, like you can't see them.
No, I just give you an
It
advantage
just gives you
to
an
stealth. It
advantage.
doesn't make
It
you
gives you
invisible.
plus 10 to stealth, yeah.
Oh shit!
Might help.
So it could
Okay,
help.
so pass without a trace, and then you're just gonna try to sneak on by.
Yeah.
This will only go well.
Let's see. Okay, everyone roll me stealth then with an extra plus 10, right?
Holy shit!
Double-
Is that added
Wait
on
up.
to our already stealth?
Let me double check that.
Wait, actually, let me double check something too.
It's concentration.
I think it's covering your tracks so people can't trace you.
It's
I mean,
over
we're
an
not
area
moving,
around
right?
you.
If I cast it on myself.
Yeah, it'd be enough to cover all of us. then.
So everyone will get a test plus 10 bonus to dexterity or stealth checks. Can't be tracked by
Ooh.
magical means.
Whew, I needed it.
23,
Now my
21.
stealth is a plus 20.
Holy shit, Elliot.
Oh my god!
Good, good.
No
Cool.
pins disappears.
17. Oh god. All
I think we
right.
did okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good all around. Here's what I will give you. As you guys are on the flying carpet, all assembled.
Oh.
Map.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
a map,
assuming something
it's a
like
map.
The map.
This.
It's the map. It's
Um,
Why am I in the back?
Fucking rearrange yourselves as you choose.
I can't
can't
move
move
my
my
tokens.
character.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like an issue, huh?
Sounds like a personal
Sounds like a you
problem.
problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably piloting this bitch, so.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just leave us, I guess.
I am slowly giving you guys control. It's very laggy. Thank you, Roll20, for being
The way you
the
are.
shortest software. Crunching. There we go. Okay. As you guys are managing to kind of like sneak around, you guys notice that there is a monstrous-looking reindeer creature
Oh,
that
God.
Listen.
flies near you guys. And you guys are just kind of like looking at this thing. It is
I
large.
hate it.
What the fuck?
What
Yeah.
the fuck is
Imagine this, but with antlers.
That's
It has this
not-
like horrible maw. As it's just kind of like looking around, flying around you guys. It hasn't seemed to notice you guys yet. Would you guys like
Keep
to
going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
just keep going?
Yo, that's not blitzing. Holy shit.
Could be
I don't like the look of that thing.
Yeah, I think we should just keep going.
Okay, I will pilot the hedgehogs.
Your whisper is so fucking loud, man. You gotta
I
just,
don't have a quiet button. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give you a fucking quiet button. Just go.
God. All right. You guys continue onwards. Once again, there are 2 more reindeer you guys can spot in the distance with your very high stealth checks.
Holy shit.
Once again, are you just going to try to copy this?
Yeah, if they're all that fucking terrifying.
I do not want to perceive them.
Just gonna sneak on by?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right. With the stealth checks with the pass without trace.
Okay, cool. So it's plus 10 still.
Yep.
Yep.
How's a 30 taste?
Good. Good.
Ooh. 21.
Last one.
Hey.
Okay. Still good.
I'm getting nervous the way you're laughing.
I am too.
All right. And the last set of reindeer, now in a set of 4 reindeer that you can
What
sneak by.
the fuck? There's 4 whole reindeer.
There are 4 whole reindeer. Just once again, you're gonna try to sneak on by?
Yeah, fuck that.
Great.
Yep.
We roll into a burrito.
Hey.
More rolls.
Yep, the pass without trace doing you guys a whole lot of good.
Oh,
as
yeah.
you guys slid on by.
Holy shit. Those are so scary. I
Yeah.
turned to Glimmer and I'm like,
Mhm.
are those the fucking reindeer in your goddamn stories about Santa and shit? Like, what the fuck?
You think tiny little deer are gonna pull a fat man in a sleigh and infinite gifts?
You knew? You knew that that's what they look like?
Yeah, what were you expecting?
I was fucking expecting like a little fucking doll with like poofy tail and a fucking like glowing nose, dude.
No
Never
Pants
trust
is
Hallmark
like
movies.
all
Rudolph was
poofed
actually
out.
creation. Rudolph was never real.
Oh my god, my fucking god.
Glimmer.
Mhm.
As you say, Rudolph isn't real.
Yeah,
Shut
Rudolph's not
up! No!
You
real. Rudolph
guys
was a creation, not real.
approach what appears to be this massive set of gates. In front of the gates, well, you know
No.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you guys recall
I'm
No.
scared.
the most famous monstrosity of all?
Oh my!
Good,
The
correct.
little nose, like, so out of place makes it the best.
What is that?
As you guys can see, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Tarrasque
Of course, sure.
is
Oh.
No, just checked out.
in front of this giant gate. And it seems to be on guard duty as it looks around. It has not seemed to have noticed you guys yet, but it's going to be very hard to near impossible to sneak on by this.
Okay, put the brakes on the hedgehogs for a hot minute.
Yeah.
So,
It will stop.
I
And it is 6:40 actually, so I think you need to give someone a ride real quick.
I do, but I want to make a plan real fast
Okay, we
beforehand.
can make a plan first, and then we'll
I
take
have
a
a way
little
to
break.
instantly defeat this.
How?
I mean, I've read tons of stories about these creatures. Of course, stuff of myth and legend, but I know their weaknesses and I know their strengths, and
Uh-huh.
No
Uh-huh.
Pants blinks.
I think I have a way I could beat it.
I use a
How?
little homebrew, by the way.
I might not have a way to beat it.
Do you wish to elaborate, Glimmer, instead
Well,
of leaving us all in the dark?
With a usual one of these things, while they are very large and strong and have the ability to slash, the only types of damage they can really do are physical amounts of damage. Any physical amount of damage, as well as any acid damage if they were to be swallowed. You know how that would be. I've studied some creations in my time that are immune to any physical damage and actually heal from acid damage.
Wait,
don't
so I
know
can
if-
just dive into the mouth, explode from the inside.
Well, I mean, I could create a thing that, if this is a normal one, could be able to beat this. However, I don't know if it's a normal one. It has a red nose, which makes me think no.
Anything's on the table now.
No Pants
If I-
squints at it. It's kind of bright.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
rip off the nose,
It's its weakness.
that's it.
I will say it is also immune to normal amounts of damage, I believe. So, magic is going to be your best friend if we do go up against this thing.
My hands begin to glow. Good thing I'm magic.
That is good.
Ma'am,
Um,
I only have a bat.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Is there a way to magic this man's bat? Like, you're a fucking fairy. Can't you, like, magic the bat? You magic me a kilt.
Well, it's not magical. The kilt is not magical, unfortunately.
You just said
Um,
it made me a snack. Is that a lie?
I mean, no, you are a snack when you wear that. But
Damn
I okay. Let me see. And like Glimmer starts to like flip through her book. No, the items that I make are not in themselves magical. I'm sorry, if you don't have a magical weapon, there's not much I can do to help you.
Baye, do you got any magic-y shit that you can do for Joe?
Let me
Yep,
check.
I can try to hit it a little bit harder than
All right, cool.
that.
And with that, I really do need to go now. I'll be right back.
15-minute break.
Let's take a little 15-minute
Hey.
break, guys.
Alright.
Also, glue ship? That's so good.
What? Oh my god.
Glue, I hate it.
Wheel.